Hello, Ain. It's been a long time we haven't met each other. How are you?
Hi Karen, I'm good. Hey, what's up girl? Why you look so happy? Anything you want to share with me?
Well, you really know me well. I think that my boyfriend is going to propose me this weekend, and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm so excited.
Oh my god, it's a big news. Congratulations to you. But what made you think he's gonna propose you?
Because he asked me and invited me to go to Paris this weekend, and he said he have a surprise for me.
Girls, confirm. I think he's gonna propose you at Eiffel Tower.
Okay, wait, but why Eiffel Tower?
You don't know that Eiffel Tower is a very symbolic with love.
So now I will tell you the reason why we choose Eiffel Tower. We choose the Eiffel Tower in Paris over other locations because it is recognized as the symbol of love and it is the thought of people all over the world. The Eiffel Tower is on our bucket list of places to visit one day. As a result, we like to learn more about the Eiffel Tower. We want to know it is as beautiful as we see on media social, or is it another thing? Let's find out together. The Eiffel Tower was built to be one of the main attractions at the Paris World Fair in 1889. That year, the World Fair covered the entire Champ de Mars in Paris, and its focus was the vast construction in iron and steel that were the great industrial investment of that time. First called the 300-meter tower, it soon took the name of the man who built it, which is Gustave Eiffel. The tower opened to the public the same day as the World's Fair on May 15, 1889. Controversy over the tower reached in the art world before and during its construction, but the audacity of its architecture and design, visitor and Parisians immediately fell under its charm, and more than 2 million people toured in it that first year. Have you ever heard about the Eiffel Tower as a symbol of love? Since it was built in 1889, lovers have been known to flock to the tower to profess their love for one another. Many couples have their wedding photos taken at the Eiffel Tower, and it is a popular spot for honeymoons. The tower is also a popular spot for proposal, and it is not uncommon to see engagement rings being sold at the base of the tower. Why is Paris a symbol of love? Because of its romantic atmosphere, Paris is commonly referred to as the City of Love. Paris is known simply as the City of Love. It's the perfect description for the city because it is all about romance for visitors. Is the Eiffel Tower a romantic landmark? Couples who are in love can go wrong with visiting the Eiffel Tower, which has seen numerous marriage proposals and declarations of love. Every night, the Eiffel Tower is illuminated with dazzling light, giving it even more romantic appeal. Okay, so why is Paris so romantic? The reason is the romantic side of Paris awakens other emotions in addition to its beautiful and unique architecture, which is especially rewarding when shared with others. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about history of the Eiffel Tower. So the Eiffel Tower, which was constructed between 1887 and 1889, was finished in 2 years, 2 months and 5 days in time for the 1889 Paris International Exposition, which commemorated the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. The 120 years old building is now a landmark of the city of Paris and confronts the Trocadero Palace or Palais des Chalets, which was constructed for the 1937 International Exposition across the Seine River. The Eiffel structure is a high vertical structure that is supported by 4 lattice girder piers that taper inward and come together. As the piers curve inward, they are linked by the network of girders at 2 levels that provide viewing platforms for tourists. It is interesting to note that the 4 semicircular arches at the foot of the tower are purely decorative and have no structural purpose. The Eiffel Tower was the tallest structure in the world until 1929, when its height was increased to 324 meters from its original, which is 312 meters. Okay, now let me tell you about the uniqueness of the Eiffel Tower. So the Eiffel Tower immediately became one of the most famous signs in Paris due to its height and unique shape hovering above the Paris landscape. The Eiffel Tower is an iconic symbol of France and one of the more recognizable landmarks in the world. Its unique design and construction make it stand out from other buildings and structures, and it has become an enduring symbol of Paris and French culture. So here are some aspects of the Eiffel Tower that contribute to its uniqueness. First of all, for its design, the Eiffel Tower was designed by Gustave Eiffel and his team of engineers and architects. Its distinctive lattice structure and bold, elegant lines make it instantly recognized. Second, for its height. When it was complete in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was the tallest building in the world, standing at 3,024 meters. It held this title for over 40 years until the Chrysler Building in New York was complete in 1913. And for the construction, the tower was built using over 18,000 pieces of rock iron, and over 2.5 million rivets. Its construction required innovative engineering techniques, and it was considered a marvel of modern engineering at the time. Next, for the location, the Eiffel Tower is located in the heart of Paris on the Champ de Mars Park. Its central location and iconic status have made it symbol of the city and popular tourist attraction. Last but not least, cultural significance. So the Eiffel Tower has been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and works of literature, commenting its status as a cultural icon. It has also played a significant role in French history, serving as a radio tower and military observation post during World War I. So, all of these factors contribute to the uniqueness of the Eiffel Tower, making it an enduring symbol of France and a beloved landmark around the world.
Thank you Khairul Atika for the great explanation. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my respectful lecturer, Dr. Mashitah binti Abdul Jabbar, and everyone who watched this presentation. My name is Ainurina binti Zulkifli, and now I will continue this presentation with the policy of the Eiffel Tower, the critique, and last but not least, the conclusion. Before I start with tourism policy at Eiffel Tower, I think it will be the better if I explain the definition of tourism policy first. Tourism policy is defined as a set of principle and regulation developed by governments, tourism boards, and other stakeholders to encourage and oversee tourism in specific area. The policy aims to make sure the tourism contributes to the region's overall development while minimizing negative effects such as environmental degradation, cultural erosion, and social unrest. So today, I will explain the 5 types of policy available in the Eiffel Tower. First of all, security policy. The security policy at the Eiffel Tower aims to ensure the safety and security of visitors, with measures including security checkpoints, bag inspection, and the presence of security personnel, as well as the use of surveillance camera and other technology to monitor and detect potential threats. Secondly, ticketing policy. Visitors are required to purchase tickets to enter the Eiffel Tower. There are different types of tickets available, including priority access ticket, which allow visitors to skip the line. Thirdly, accessibility policy. The Eiffel Tower accessibility policy is designed to ensure that visitors with disability can enjoy the attraction with ease, with measures such as dedicated parking space, wheelchair access, and lift to all levels of the tower, staff trained in disability awareness and assistance, as well as they will also allow to bring assistant dog with them to the Eiffel Tower. Next, photography policy. The photography policy at the Eiffel Tower is generally lenient for non-commercial use. Visitors are allowed to take photographs and video of the monument for their personal use without need a permit. However, there are a few guidelines that visitors need to obey, such as: firstly, for commercial photography. Commercial photography or filming at the Eiffel Tower may require permit from the company that manages the monument, which is Société d'Exploitation de la Tour Eiffel. This includes any photography or film for commercial purpose, including advertising, media, and film production. Next, lighting. The use of external lighting or flash is not allowed on the Eiffel Tower at night, as it can be disruptive to other visitors and also with the lighting system at the monument. In addition, drones. The use of drones is strictly prohibited at the Eiffel Tower, as it poses as a safety risk to visitors and the monument. And last but not least, behavior policy. Visitors are expected to behave in a respectful and continuous manner while at the Eiffel Tower. This includes refraining from littering and obeying all post signs and instructions by a government. Moving forward, Paris is a city of light, love, and apparently complaints too. According to a study by comparison site Aswich, the Eiffel Tower topped to the list of the most complained about the attraction worldwide. First of all, dirty. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Because of this, it attracts millions of tourists each year. However, with the advance of social media and the online travel forum, there has been an increasing number of negative reviews about the cleanliness of the Eiffel Tower. Other than that, overcrowded. The Eiffel Tower has been critiqued for being overcrowded by tourists. In 2018, the tower received 6.2 million visitors, tourists complain about the long lines, limited access and overcrowding at the monuments. According to the survey by the local France, overcrowding is the most significant issue for tourists visiting the Eiffel Tower. Next, Eiffel Tower is symbolic of France's cultural heritage, has faced criticism for commercialization. Tourists have taken to the internet to express their disappointment with the excessive branding and marketing on the tower. The Eiffel Tower is often lit up with the brand logo and advertisement, taking away from its cultural significance. While the management of the Eiffel Tower has defended commercialization, stating that it is necessary for the revenue generated and for the maintaining cost. Lastly, the Eiffel Tower has been critiqued for the lack of safety and security, especially regarding pickpocketing. According to The Guardian, pickpocketing is a significant problem in Paris, with the Eiffel Tower being a prime target for the criminals. The management has responded by increasing security checks and warning tourists to be aware and vigilant. In conclusion, the Eiffel Tower is one of the most iconic structures in the world, standing tall as a symbol of engineering excellence and architecture beauty. Located in the heart of Paris, France, the tower was designed by Gustave Eiffel in 1889. The tower's unique design and intricate construction made it an engineering marvel of its time. Though it was initial criticism by some of its unconventional appearance, the Eiffel Tower quickly became a beloved landmark, drawing millions of visitors each year. Beyond its impressive appearance, the Eiffel Tower has played an important role in the history, serving as a radio and television transmission tower as well as a strategic observation post during both World War. It has also been the site of many significant cultural events, including concerts, fireworks, display and other celebrations. Today, the Eiffel Tower remains as a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring appeal of great architecture. Its unique design, rich history and stunning beauty continue to draw visitors from all over the world, making it one of the most unique and beloved landmarks in the world. That's all from us. Thank you for watching until the end. Until we meet again. Assalamualaikum.